What's going on, guys? Oh, been asleep. Um, I guess me taking off 2 days from the graveyard has been. I don't know. It's different. I mean, it's different in a pretty good way. I miss going out there, but at the same time, I know mentally I'm fine. Just my body's taking a beating. I know that they go after my back. I know that. And, you know, um, I'll probably stay live like 30 minutes. Um, you know, just, I don't know. I'm really trying to think at this moment. You know, um, no, I decided I'd stay live for about 30 minutes and at least get that done. You know, um, no, I didn't let nobody know. I just woke up. I figured 11:30, 12. Give you a 30 minutes of time anyway. Uh, I don't know. I just, oh, let me send a few of these out. Let's see. Hey, girly girl, what's going on? Um, I was just gonna go live for a few minutes. I got to go to the doctor in the morning. It's about an hour away, I guess. Just got on talk for about 30 minutes. That's good that you're okay though. I just, I don't know. Let me send one more. Let's see. All right, but yeah, like I said, just woke up a few minutes ago and decided to go live. And really, I don't know. Every time I go to the doctor, I feel different than I do when I go, to sleep. Um, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I was just going to talk for a few because I got to go to the doctor. I don't know what he's going to say, Probably say the same as he usually does unless something changes. Which, right now at this point, I hope nothing else happens, but I know that may not be the case. My surgeon's done told me that what happened to my neck could happen to my back at any time. So I'm just waiting for the day they have to go in and do the same thing to my lower back that they did to my neck. You know, um, it's just I don't know. I every time I get ready to go to the doctor, it's different than when I could call him, I could do all that. I don't know. It's like when I get there, I'm trying to think of all the things I need to say to him, and then there's a lot of times I forget things I'm going to say to him. You know, but he's a good guy. I mean, his nurses are probably the cause of the problems. What's up, Stat? Uh, his nurses, I've called there before to give him a message, and the message gets twisted up, and I asked him about it. He was like, "No, I didn't get that message." Well, I called and told you. I told them this for you. And I mean, he had ragged the nurses when I was in there. And they were like, "I don't remember." I was like, "Well, you should have put it in the computer. That's your job to put it in the computer and tell him what I'm saying, you know. Because if I'm calling, that's like when I was having my shoulder problem, which we know it was my neck. But it was bone on bone, and it was causing my right side like hellacious pain. And I called him one day, and I told him, I said, "Look, this is what is going on." The nurse is like, "Okay, we'll call you back in a few hours." Well, nobody called back that day, so the next day I was like, "Look, I just need to talk to Doctor." You know, I was like, "I appreciate it, Nubs. I'm just gonna stay live for a few because I got to go to the doctor in the morning, bro." Tomorrow night I may do this cemetery. Uh, I'm still debating. Um, I know Falcon sent a spirit box. I'm kind of wanting to wait until that comes in because, all right, like if I go live tomorrow night and say it's coming Wednesday morning, say the bell runs by 11 o'clock, so I'd have to cut my live short so I can get the spirit box. And when I get the spirit box, I can figure out how it works and everything. Then when I go out there, I can use the spirit box. And I'm already figuring what kind of activity we're going to get on the spirit box is just going to blow my mind, blow everybody's mind. Because we know George and all them are real. We know the entities are real. But how much activity is going to be on that spirit box is what I'm saying. I mean, it's going to be different every night, just like it is when I go out there. There's some nights it's quiet as hell. And I may hear a few footsteps or something talking or growling, but then the other nights, every fucking thing in the world's going crazy. You know, I mean, everybody's witnessed this, and I know. Oh, hey, Nike. Sorry, I was gonna pick you up and put you down. You're Nike. You over there? Hey, you want a bite? You want a bite? I'll give you a bite while you sitting there. Anyway, sorry. Uh, but yeah, the doctor I have, he's a good doctor. It's just I wish you would get new nurses. The one that is my nurse, Anna, she was pregnant and she had to take leave. So her, I know I could get the damn straight answer. I ain't worried about nothing else. But these new girls, I haven't had a problem lately. But when a lot of shit was going on, I was having problems. And no, 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 no. I'll give you another piece in a little bit. Yeah, good girl. Good, good. No, that's my bed buddy there. Nike. She's got to be up under daddy. If she ain't in here, she'll go sleep with mama. That's her mama. Yeah. You go sleep with mama. You go sleep with mama. Yeah, you go sleep with mama. But yeah, like I said, my doctor, he's good. If I tell him something's wrong, like tomorrow, I may ask him for a numbing shot. Just to ease the pain until you know I don't know. I may ask him for a couple because the last time he gave me a couple, it actually helped. I mean, it hurts like hell when he gives them because the needle's about that long, and he has to go in my back where he knows where to stick me. So the last time he did it was in my shoulder because I was having a lot of problems out of my right shoulder. So he did. I mean, even though it wasn't him that did the surgery, he told me that they had to take care of it. So it's like at one point I was getting pain meds from him. I was getting pain meds from him, but he knew about it. That's the only way that could have happened. Like he told me, he said, "Your surgeon, I have to be the one to take care of your pain on that." So my surgeon, like he said, he can only do so much because by law they can only do so much if I have a doctor. Now, if I didn't have a doctor, my surgeon would still be writing. But he'd probably tell me to call somebody else. Which there's a doctor I used to see that tried to give me narcos and you know gave me like 90 of them, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me? 90 of narcos? That's like aspirin. I mean, you don't realize the pain I go through every day. And but that's one thing that's in life since 2000. That's been one of my biggest problems that's held me down, you know, which I'm getting help for it now. It's just sometimes it doesn't work like normal, you know. So, and the new insurance I got covers all my doctors, so that's a good thing. As long as it covers my doctors, I don't care what it costs to do a surgery. Which they've even told me that for surgery, if it's my surgeon, it won't cost a thing. And see that I still owe on that one, and it's crazy, but you know, I mean, he's a good surgeon. I hadn't been to him in a while. I know I had an appointment a while back, but it's like when I have an appointment over there, I can't find anybody to take me over there, and it's like, what the hell, you know? You know, one day I thought about walking over there because I used to walk over there all the time, and then I got thinking people's gonna be getting on my ass when I tell them I walked over there. You know, I don't know. I mean, my neck, my shoulders a hell of a lot better. It's just the healing up part that hurts. I mean, there's been nights that my neck has been sore, but I don't. When I'm out there, I'm focused on out there. It's like the pain goes away in a lot of aspects. But I do know that one entity has played with it. Like one night it felt like the rod that's in my neck from C3 to C7 felt like something was twisting it. So, I mean, I do feel pain out there. It's something I love. I can't stop because, I didn't, I know I needed at least a couple days off from it. At least a couple. Maybe, I don't know, depending on when the spirit box is supposed to come in, I would, then wait for the spirit box and then that night use the spirit box. And again, I have to think, all right, good night, Nubs. Love you, brother. Thank you for your support. Um, Falcon. I mean, he didn't have to go do that. But you know, it kind of makes you stop and think. How good the family that we have is. Because I'm not gonna say the paranormal unite anymore because there's so much iffies in between. So the people I associate with, the people that want to be here for me, that want to listen to me, even though sometimes I get tired of listening myself, you know. But you guys obviously like the channel because if you didn't, you wouldn't come back. Um, which I'm not worried. I know I probably lost a few people along the line because of me being off track for a minute. But people's got to understand that's like Ghost Ops. Oh, I got to check on Ghost Ops tomorrow. Ghost Ops is supposed to have surgery, or he did have surgery. Probably later this week, probably, or maybe, I don't know. But Ghost Ops a great guy, and he's got to have back surgery. And my grandfather, he was normal as normal could be, and then he had back surgery, and I mean, he falls, a lot of stuff's happened since he had the surgery. And the one thing he told me, he said, if it's back surgery, son, I wouldn't do it unless you just had to. And that's what my doctors are pushing for, to have to. My surgeon, he keeps an eye on everything. He's not going to sit there and say, well, you don't need it, but you do need it. I mean, I feel like I need something done to it, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah, let's go for a surgery. I did on my neck because it got that bad. It was rubbing a bone on bone and it was affecting my right side. My arm would go numb. I'd wake up, feel like I didn't have an arm. I mean, so much was happening to where I just had to, you know. Um, but I don't really want back surgery ever. But my surgeon, he knows what's best. That's like when I first went to him, he said, son, I'm going to tell you this, I'm not going to do back surgery. It's like you need pain management right now and stick with it and see how it goes. It's like if you just get to where, which I can't stand it in my mind, but the surgeon's mind, it's a different, can't stand it. So, you know, I just, but do I miss going out to the graveyard? Yes, but I needed a couple days just to relax, just to, I don't know, clear everything, try to clear my back, try to clear everything because I know the entity was trying to attack me that way. And I think that's the biggest problem. They're pissed off because they can't attack me heart or emotion wise. Because, like I said, I shut those things off, but I am aware of my surroundings. I know they could do some damage. I know that. And that's the reason I don't go out there after when I got into it with the entity. I don't go out there and I just don't try to antagonize them. I ask them questions, but I don't antagonize them. And I know they get pissed off about everything. I know that. That's like when I sat down on that board in front of that shed. Stuff starts happening to people. I don't like that it's happening to the people, and I don't know if it will happen to the people. It's like it's a iffy thing. Meaning some nights it happens, and then other nights it's just a headache, phone static, or something like that coming through. And what the hell was that? Saw like a spotlight. Nobody's out there with a spotlight. Huh. I guess it could have been George or something. George, is that you? I know you guys walk over here, so if that's y'all, that's cool. Y'all come in, but hey, Angel, how's your night going? You got any real bad sick ones tonight, or you got the ones that are running around the hall with a plunger? Oh goodness, that was funny as shit. That lady that had the damn plunger, I mean, it was funny as hell. That lady that had the plunger, I mean, she was holding on for dear life, and she kept going in a circle. That's good, it's normal. She kept twisting it, and it was getting hot on Angel's. She finally got it away from her, though. She was trying to beat him up. Oh, no, that's when you were holding it, and like she was twisting it, and you said it was getting hot on your hand. Unless the other girl, it was funny. I mean, this lady, I mean, it wasn't funny because she didn't know that she was there, or it's like an Alzheimer's case or something. But she went from being good to just snapping into this different person. It was funny because she was giving them hell, but at the same time, it wasn't funny because something was actually wrong. Meaning she didn't realize that she was in her mind or out of her mind or whatever. Because she, oh my God, that one was going crazy. Now, if Betty would have been around, Betty would have probably went off because Betty loves Angel. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits anyway, shortly or right at 12 or a little after because I do have to go to the doctor in the morning. It's Dr. McCormick. Got to go and explain. I've got to go to explain, what's going on. Same deal as usual. You know, only difference tomorrow is I may, ask him to give me two numbing shots in my back and see what he says because I don't think it's going to cost me anything with this insurance. So I know it's not going to cost me to see him, so I'm good. You know. I know. I woke up. When was it? I woke up before I messaged a few people and let them know I was going live. I messaged Christine. Who else I messaged? I told Boston. I think she might be asleep. I told Gersini. I think I told. I want to say, what's his name on the game? It's not Super. Super is his friend. Damn, I forgot his name. That's a different group on the game. Anyway, are you fixing to do your rounds now, or you got a few minutes before you do your rounds? Yeah, and they said Miss Nancy's car, like the front of it, where the fender on bottom is. They said it was a dog that ripped the whole damn thing off. I'm sorry. As the way that car was parked up close to the curb, there ain't no fucking way in the world a dog got that. Not all like it was. I think somebody went out there and messed with it. You know, you know how these idiots are. They think they're bad. They think they're from the hood. Like I tell them all the time, y'all ain't from no hood. y'all don't know shit about the hood. And if y'all do, you got a cousin or something that lives in my hood, you know. But your cousin's gonna tell you, like I'm telling you, this ain't no fucking hood, you know. That's one thing I always look at when it comes to this shit right here is people around here, they just think they're so ghetto. So ghetto. I'm like, are you kidding me? I could wipe my ass harder than they think they're ghetto. I mean, damn. I'm sorry. But no. Uh but good night. Love you, Angel. I know you're probably gonna do your rounds, but be careful. Um just be very careful. I mean, I know you work around it and stuff. Just be careful. Um Hey Angela, how you doing? Chris, what's up, brother? Uh like I was telling everybody else, I'm just coming in, do a, you know, just talk, you know, because I got to go to the doctor in the morning, so I don't really, uh, I just don't know. It's one of them, oh, hey, Heart. Hey, Heart, I know, I love all you guys too. I mean, y'all support my channel. Y'all don't really have to, but y'all do. I know. I'll say this by looking at the people that come in and go out. Yeah, there's quite a few that left because I did let myself go for a minute, but it wasn't an excuse. So it was just I don't know. Sometimes I just get hurt even after I take my meds, and it's like this was beyond. This is this is one of those moments where I say, hey, I need surgery, which I know I don't want to go back through surgery. That's that shit. No, I don't want to go back through surgery. I mean, it was rough when I came out. It for about the first month, month and a half. I mean, I was like I was in the hospital. Nothing was working. You know, I was trying to figure out, what to do. You know, I don't. But yeah. What? Why you problem? What? Mommy girl. What? Me girl, girl. Me girl, girl. Me girl, girl. What? What is it? What? 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 Happy foot. Man, 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 man. Are you okay, Nike? You ain't been doing that. What in the world's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Here, let me scratch your head. I'm scratching Nike's head. Yes, I know you getting jealous. You getting jealous because I'm scratching her head. You want your head scratched? Come here. You want your head scratched too? You want your head scratched too? Take down, boy. But yeah, but I don't know. I just, I guess all this time away from it's been good, but uh, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I just, I'll go to him tomorrow. I'll let him decide what he wants to do, as normal. Um, but yeah, like I said, guys, I just wanted to get on and don't get in it. Just, talk for a few. Probably go back to sleep because I got to be up by like 7:30. So, and for me, it's 12 or maybe a few minutes after. I can't never. There's times I can tell what time it is on my phone, and other times it's like nope. You know. But I guess what I'm gonna do is get off here and try to get some sleep. I'll for sure try to do a live tomorrow night. I'm hoping. I'm hoping to go to the graveyard if my body's feeling like it. Uh, I will try to go. Yeah, I got my appointments are early, so I'm used to it. But I love all you guys. Thank y'all for coming by. I was just gonna talk for a few. But I'll try to do a live tomorrow night. I'm gonna have to just sit and think about it tomorrow and see if maybe I needed one more day off or I don't know. Just do a live like talk or something. I mean, it's just gonna have. I'm gonna have to think about it and see. But like I said, y'all have a good night. Love all you guys. Thank y'all for the support. But I will holler at y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night.